Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm your guest, Douala Cameroon. How are you doing today? Let us talk about the city of Douala. That's the city where you can find a lot of businesses around Cameroon, as Nigeria. So you meet people from different countries that come to Douala. But there's something about Douala you would have to know. As I was driving to Douala, I discovered this thing in Douala. And I think from my experience in Yaoundé, these two French they behave alike. There are a lot of resemblance in these two cities, especially when it comes to the social life there. Look at Douala is the kind of city where you can get whatsoever you want if you are capable. My being in Douala, I discover a lot of people actually come by around the market in Douala, not because they want to sell something, they basically want to steal. I remember I went to Marché de Femmes. That's where they sell mostly women needs and accessories. So when I got there, I saw this very beautiful Afritu wear that I wanted to get for myself. I stood behind some certain boys and I wanted to get the Afritu. Immediately I came closer, others sellers, other hawkers, because they were actually hawking. I think in the market, people, they get their goods. People that doesn't have shops, they just get their goods and they stand by the roads and hawk. And they always put them in mannequins or they hang them somewhere and hawk. When you're coming, they drag customers. So when I got to this guy, I saw the attitude, it was just so beautiful. I got to him, we're trying to bargain the price. Immediately, others started coming close to me and saying, I have this one, I have this, I have that. So I was distracted. In my distraction, I felt somebody touch me at my ribs. That is, there was this bag that I hung on my body. So one guy wanted to send the hand right inside to remove my phone or my money. As I felt that, immediately he made as though he was trying to, he just started trying to cajole me that I should buy from him, I should visit his own place, this. But I discovered they were trying to steal from me. So immediately I held my bag. I said, this bag, no one is going to touch it. This my very bag, no one is going to touch it. And as I held it, turning behind me, I saw a lady, and the same instant was happening, and they were removing the lady's phone. Immediately that other guy saw me. He said, he just demonstrated, and he made, if you open your mouth, this is what he did to me. Asking me to turn immediately. So from there, I was so afraid. I was so scared in a way that I even found it so uncomfortable to buy. Then, immediately I told them, no, I'm not going to buy. And I started going. As I started going, this guy started following me. And they was just like, oh God, who brought me to this market? Immediately, I saw one Anglophone guy, one English-speaking guy, and I just told the guy, please take me. It was an Okada rider. I just said, please take me. I am going to Bonaberi. Take me to Bonaberi. As he took me, I breathed fresh air. Because the way this guy was following me, he was not only following me alone. As he follows me, he communicated with some other people behind, thinking that I was going to tell the lady he stole from. I'm just like, my God. So the same thing that happened in Mokono Market in Yaoundé also happened here. That is when I stood my ground and said, no, nobody can steal from me from this market. After 2 days, after recovering from that shock I had, I decided to go back to the market again. As I went to the market now, they started that their swagger, I went to a different part of the market. You know, Marché de Femmes in Douala is very big. I went to the different part of the market. Oh, this one will be pulling you there, I have this, and they have this particular attitude of theirs. When you come to one, to get the long story short, guys, I would just like to urge you all to be very careful if you're coming to Douala. To be very careful. And let's talk about the climatic condition of Douala. Douala is a city where I don't think, when I'm in Douala, I just feel as though maybe hell, Satan has brought down hell. It is too hot. You can barely sleep at night if you don't have air conditioner or if you're not using the local fan. You can barely sleep. It is absolutely hot. And Douala is the best city for business in Cameroon. In Douala, you can get people that sells wig. You can get all type of wig at a very cheaper rate, even dresses. You know, Douala is the economic capital of Cameroon. So I'm not the one to tell you business booms there very well. Many people leave different cities of Cameroon to come buy from Douala, to come buy different kind of goods from Douala to resell. So in Douala, I also discover there is one of the cities that has most of the best guest houses in Cameroon. Guest house. It is in Douala, Cameroon. There are certain things I also love about the guest houses. I was wondering that if someone has to get a guest house in Douala, it would be much more expensive because Douala is the economic capital of Cameroon. But I came to realize it is actually very cheap. I wanted to spend some time in Buea. I went to ask about the guest house. It was absolutely expensive, but it was not up to this particular top-notch guest house in Douala. And I was like, oh. So this is how things work in this town. Guys, so if you want to come stay in Douala and you're in need of guest house, hotel, or any lodge, get to me to help you out. I am ready to help you out. I'm not advertising guest houses, but you know, to get to most of these guest houses is actually very difficult, and to find them too is very difficult. But I think having a tour around Douala, I have come in contact with some of the owners of these properties, and I think I can help you out to make your stay in Douala comfortable. Not only in Douala, in Buea and in Limbe. Remember this channel, I share gospel related content, we talk, and I also show you around my environment and lifestyle. These are the 3 things you find on this channel. I am so sorry. These are the 3 things you find on this channel. So guys, let me leave you here for today. What do you have to say about Douala? Come on. Give your own point of view at the comment section. If you're coming across the video for the first time, please subscribe. I love you guys so much. I'm sorry I'm not using a microphone. I got a microphone in Douala. Douala is a town where I don't understand, but you have to be very careful. I got a microphone in Douala, but it wasn't given the best. Given the fact that the microphone was so expensive, I just felt bad, and I decided to make my video like that too. I am able to get a very nice microphone rather than spending maybe 150,000 getting a microphone that will not give the sound that deserves the money. Let that explain. So when you come to Douala and you want to shop, be very careful, because they do, they undo, and they redo in Douala. Thank you guys. See you in our subsequent video. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up. Leave your point of view at the comment section. What do you think about Douala Cameroon? Yes. Remember, I am not based in Douala, I'm based in Yaoundé, but I take you around.